For most of us, a daycare is a place of trust, somewhere our kids can learn, play, and be safe. But what happens when that trust is completely shattered? For one family in New Mexico, the nightmare became a reality. The footage caught on a standard daycare camera is stomach churning, and it exposes a kind of hidden dangers that could be happening in plain sight. It really makes you ask, how can we ever be sure who we are trusting with our children? It all went down in Las Cruces, New Mexico, at a facility called the Discovery Development Center, a place parents in the community relied on for pre-K education. The nightmare for one family started in late February of 2026 when they went to the sheriff's office with some serious concerns about their young son. Since the daycare was inside city limits, the case got handed over to the Las Cruces Police Department. And what investigators uncovered next would turn a parent's worst fears into a horrifying certainty. An LCPD detective got his hands on surveillance video from the daycare recorded months earlier on December 9th of 2025. This wasn't some accident or a moment of carelessness. What the camera captured, police would later say were deliberate acts of abuse. On that video, a 27-year-old pre-K teacher, Jennifer Hernandez, was seen with a little boy who was under 10 years old. According to the court documents, the footage is disturbing. Hernandez allegedly picks up a chair and actually hits the boy in the chest with its metal legs. It also reportedly shows her slapping the boy's face and mouth, not just once, but multiple times. Investigators also noticed she used a pointer to hit the boy in the face and head, and at one point it caused him to fall right to the ground. Thankfully, authorities determined the abuse didn't cause great bodily harm, but the evidence was absolutely damning. Based on what they saw on that surveillance tape, Las Cruces police didn't wait. They arrested Jennifer Hernandez on March 4th, 2026. She now faces 7 third-degree felony counts of intentional child abuse. In New Mexico, each one of those accounts could mean up to 3 years in prison. Police have made it clear that the owners and managers at the Discovery Development Center have been extremely cooperative with their investigation, which is still ongoing. As the case develops, there's real possibility of more charges. This whole case is a terrifying reminder that even with cameras watching, abuse can still happen. It was the parents speaking up that brought this all to light. What do y'all think that can be done to better protect kids in daycares? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. The trust we put in caregivers is huge. And when it gets broken like this, it leaves a scar that doesn't just fade. It forces all of us to think about how we can do a better job of protecting the most vulnerable among us.